Herpes virus-based cancer therapy stuns scientists. Melanoma tumors disappear in groundbreaking trial. A genetically engineered herpes virus is taking center stage in one of the most dramatic cancer treatment breakthroughs of the decade. Known as RP1, this revolutionary oncolytic virus therapy has shown the ability to not only shrink but completely erase advanced melanoma tumors in patients who had run out of treatment options. The results are so striking that the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, is weighing an early approval, a decision that could transform the fight against one of the deadliest forms of skin cancer. From deadly diagnosis to vanished tumors. In a landmark clinical trial led by Dr. Gino Kim In of the University of Southern California, 140 patients with advanced melanoma, all of whom had stopped responding to standard therapies, were treated with a combination of RP1 and the immune checkpoint inhibitor nivolumab. RP1 is not an ordinary virus. It's a genetically modified herpes simplex virus type 1, the same virus behind cold sores, redesigned to infiltrate tumors, replicate inside them, and destroy cancer cells from within. The virus is also engineered to release molecules that supercharge the body's immune system, helping it hunt down and destroy cancer cells throughout the body. Patients in the trial received injections of RP1 directly into their tumors. What happened next stunned researchers. According to the results, 30% of patients saw their tumors shrink, not just the injected ones, but also distant, untreated tumors. Even more astonishing, half of these responders experienced a complete response, meaning every trace of their cancer disappeared. It's rare to see systemic effects like this, Dr. In told New Scientist. We're not just attacking the tumors we inject, we're triggering a body-wide immune response. Why RP1 could be a game changer. RP1's unique ability to reach deep-seated tumors sets it apart from earlier cancer-killing viruses. The only previously approved oncolytic virus therapy, TVEC, was also derived from herpes simplex and approved in 2015, but it was tested almost exclusively on superficial skin tumors and rarely used. RP1, however, goes deeper, both literally and scientifically. Once inside a tumor, it fuses cancer cells together, creating pathways for the virus to spread. At the same time, it stimulates immune activation, turning the patient's own body into a cancer-fighting weapon. Oncology experts are already calling it a potential turning point in viral immunotherapy. FDA decision could come any day. The excitement around RP1 is heightened by the fact that a larger clinical trial with 400 patients is still underway, yet the FDA may not wait for it to finish. Dr. In says the agency could greenlight the RP1 nivolumab combination before the end of the month. Such fast-tracked decisions are rare, reserved only for treatments with extraordinary potential to save lives. If approved, RP1 would become only the second oncolytic virus therapy ever cleared for cancer, and the first with proven systemic reach into deep tumors. Lives hanging in the balance. For patients with advanced melanoma who have already failed immunotherapy, the outlook is often grim. Median survival is measured in months, and treatment options are painfully limited. That's why the emotional stakes in this story are so high. For some patients in the RP1 trial, this experimental virus meant the difference between certain decline and complete remission. "It was my last hope," one participant told reporters, "and now my scans are clear. It feels like a miracle." The future of cancer-fighting viruses. Scientists are already exploring RP1's potential beyond melanoma. Early research hints it could be effective against other solid tumors, including head and neck cancers, certain sarcomas, and possibly even pancreatic cancer, one of the deadliest and most treatment-resistant cancers in the world. If the FDA approves RP1 this month, it could open the floodgates for more viral immunotherapies, each designed to target different tumor types with increasing precision. This is just the beginning, Dr. In says. Viruses have been part of nature's arsenal for billions of years. Now, we're learning how to weaponize them to save human lives. A moment that could change medicine. The fight against cancer has always been one of science's most relentless battles. With RP1, the world may be witnessing a rare and historic leap forward. A therapy that doesn't just treat cancer, but eradicates it in some of the sickest patients. The decision now lies with the FDA. Approval could trigger a seismic shift in oncology. Rejection could delay access for thousands of patients in desperate need. Either way, the story of RP1 is proof that in the war against cancer, science is willing to turn even one of our oldest viral foes into one of our most powerful allies.